put some content out. Oh yeah, of course. You know it's eggnog season, of course. Excellent. Gotta put some content out, man. Got to. Respect your viewers, boy. And put the content out. Woo. Put the content out. Okay. Oh, by the way, hello, viewers. Me again. Another beautiful day. Yep. Hope your five senses work. Health and strength is good. Or excellent. Good. Alright, what do I have for you guys on a Sunday? Yep, what do I have? Alright, let's see here. What do we got? Okay, we did that. Okay, we did. Oh, that was a Prime Gaming. Let's see, what's this one? Okay, latest free games with Prime, October 25th edition. So let's see what they gave you. Each week, Prime Gaming, part of what you get is a subscription to Amazon ads and remove various games. You can claim to these updates, the list for various lists for 2025. See, I'll use the Steam Deck rating, Valve verified, playable, and supported. So let's see, on October 31st you get Vlad Circus. You get Trek to Yami. You got Gravity Circuit, November 6th. Kraken Academy, November 6th. South Circle, November 6th. Tomb Raider Legend, November 6th. Spirit of the North, November 6th. Whispered Secrets, Ever Burning, November 6th. Loop Hero, November 6th. Greedfall Gold Edition, November 6th. Ghostbusters, Spirit Unleashed, Engrade, November 13th. Ghostbusters is November 13th. Hard West, November 13th. Stray Gods, November 13th. What's this? Zombies Ate My Neighbors and Cool Patrols, November 20th. I played that game on the Super Nintendo. the Super Nintendo and Genesis version. Kiwi, November 20th. Figmented, November 20th. Mystery Box, November 23rd. Beholder 3, November 23rd. Borderlands, November 27th. Inlet, November 27th. Mystery Case File, November. Black Crown CE. Industria, November 27th. Arcade Paradise, November 27th. Gargoyles Remastered, November 27th. Hive Jump Survivor, December 4th. Borderlands Pre-Sequel, December 4th. Ether Night, December 4th. Manibo, A Walk Through Life, December 4th. Priest Simulator, Vampire Show, November 11th. Tales from Borderland, November 11th. Shogunner, November 11th. Moonlighter, December 13th. Keyball Space Program, December 18th. Falconeer, December 18th. Gaina Sister Twin Dreams, December 18th. The Killing Floors 2, December 18th. Ghost Song, December 25th. Morbid the Seven Acolytes, December 25th. Ghost Song, December 25th. Tiny Robot Recharge, December 31st. Faraway Arctic Escape, December 31st. Faraway Jungle Escape, December 31st. And then, let's see, No Straight Road, January 1st. Eternal Cylinder, let's see here, this January 1st, that's 2025. Scarf, January 1st. Dexter Stardust Adventure, January 1st. The Gap, January 7th. Bioshock Remastered, January 8th. That's GOG. Let's see, Dread Out, January 8th. Through the Darkest Times, January 15th. Monster Train, January 22nd, 2025. Pumpkin Jack, January 22nd, 2025. Stasis Bone Totem, January 22nd, and College Atlas, February 28, 2025. Yeah, and those are the free games that you're getting from, those are the games that you're getting from Amazon. Yeah, so, with a total of, let's see, how many games are we talking here? With a total of, 59 games. So from October 22nd to 2024 to January, to February 28th, 2025, you're getting a total of 59 games. Yeah. So if you remember, you gotta get Amazon. You can get Amazon Prime through the Steam Deck by using Lutris or the game launchers to where you can play GOG games, Epic Games, and Amazon Prime games, EA. I mean, you need EA. You got the EA app. What's that? UB Connect. So yeah, you need those launchers to play those type of games. So yeah, you get 59 games to play. Yeah. Anyhow, all right. See what else? Because you get NVIDIA GeForce Now. You get NVIDIA GeForce Now, GOG, Epic, Amazon. You get EA Play, Ubisoft. You got Xbox Game Pass games. Of course, you got Steam games to deal with. So yeah, plenty of games, man, to play. So you guys, you're good. Anywho, that's my little 2 cents on that. Now, what else we got here? Let's see here. Whoops, let me go back here. think that's it. But you get 59 free games from Amazon, so add that to your collection, so yeah. And of course you need your Protons and all your Proton up to date to run some of these games, so you need your wine and your Creole utility, your chai kai and all that. So yeah, 59 free games. Alright, here's the other. What's this one? Get House Flipper and House Flipper VR and various DLC in this humble bundle. Humble again, so pet DLC, farm DLC, luxury DLC, pop art DLC, HV DLC, House Flipper plus Flippers plus these, and then House Flipper VR pet DLC. Yeah, humble. House Flippers, yeah. And it's Proton DB, yeah. Platinum. Alright. What else we got here? Oh, I think I did this. Already. Another fresh Steam Deck beta client desktop Steam Deck fix up some bugs plus improvement in game recording. There's one fix that's specific to the Steam Deck that Valve notes. Fix overlay hanging for games in desktop modes after the game restart itself, and plus one just for the desktop fix a case where the wrong DPI scaling factor would for some systems using a non-base session with an active GNOME desktop portal service. So there's a general fix a progress bar not updating during game updates, move operation involving large files, fix overlay hanging in some games on Mac OS Linux after the game restart itself, game recording, add support for automatic gain control for recording microphones, add support for forcing microphones input for mono stereo mic setup, fix up bugs preventing loading for additional programs to record audio at client start time. Big picture mode, fix keyboard input dialog in game failing to close, reopen properly if Steam overlay is toggled with visible. Fix multiple mode supports in the dialog shown by Gamepad Extinct API call in Steamworks. Linux always show Steam client to fall back to X11 when SDL video driver is set to WLAN. Remove the user interface to disable Steam Play globally, correctly reflecting the Steam Play is always enabled on Linux. Steam Play was always partially active when set to off in UI, as it is a requirement for Steam client operations. Then it says a reminder, as a reminder, on the last Steam Play itself is not just Proton, it also used for the Steam Linux runtime for native Linux games too. Plus you can also use it for tools like Electropedia. In previous Steam beta updates, Valve made a change where native Linux titles now use the Linux runtime container by default, matching that they do on the Steam Deck for better overall compatibility. Yep. Alright. What else we got here? Yeah, gotta keep you guys in the loop and up to date. And what's this one? Let's see here. Check out the classic CRPG inspired Passageway of the Ancient now. Available now with support for Passageway games, a retro style RPG here for to sink some hours into the Passageway of the Ancient. And let's see here, what is this? It says here available on Linux, support from Passageway games. A retro style RPG is here for you to sink some hours into the Passageway of the Ancient, with the gameplay of visual style clearly inspired by many of the great CRPGs like Neverwinter Nights and Baldur's Gate. This might be quite the treat for fans of the genre. This is a game that very much feel like a blast from the past, right down to spending an age, customize your character. The character creator is a bit of an odd one. It has a lot of customization for body parts, size like upper arm mass, tricep tone, breast size, belly girth, the size and shape of your hip, and so a lot of individual bits, but then it skimp on things like hair color, only a couple of options. Either way, you're going to be there a while. Look at the options for just your nose. And it says, I won't say how long I stayed there, but it was a while. It says more about it. Passageway of the Ancient takes you to the world of Irion, the galaxy's sole remaining magical planet, where you explore the city of Ithgar to solve the unspeakable crime. Beset with grief, you're tasked with surviving deadly creatures lurking behind every door, gathering clues and managing your party. Leveling up your character, you also must pick locks and solve our runic puzzles to gather the best loot and certain peculiar mix. This one giving you somewhat tactical real-time combat with pausing along with strange duels personas system. As the start you pick your public facing race, but you also have a special dragonkind form that you develop simultaneously. There's also a few different necessary options to tweak for the combat, like the melee, for example, lets you pick your attack from attack, height, stroke, and so on. Then magic allows you to tweak for a few different things you like, your vocal energy to put into it, complexity of the spell mechanics, more that all together change how fast you cast and how much damage you do. It can be a little confusing to get into, so many options. And then it says if you want a CRPG that's clearly designed with love for the classic but also try to do this own thing, this is definitely one for you. Passageway of the Ancient will have you ending up getting totally absorbed by it for a whole lot of hours as you explore the world, especially while hunting for some good loot. I am certainly looking forward to more from Passageway games. Releasing a game like Passageway of the Ancient in 2024 feel like going back in time, back to the days of 40+ hour campaign with no microtransaction. Just a straightforward polished experience you can enjoy free of interruptions. We sincerely hope the gamers will have your we sincerely hope gamers give our little CRPG a chance. It's packed full of everything we'll love about a classic, a feeling of adventure, plenty of danger, interesting characters, and challenging scenarios. It's the game I have been dreaming about making for decades. John Gearson, creative technical director, Passageway Games. Then he says, features engage in turn-based real-time combat. Use both turn-based real-time elements, drawing on a real medieval weapon. Static. Unleash your dragon-kind nature. Develop your character 2 personas simultaneously. A hidden dragon-kind on a public-facing race of your choosing. Sharpen your wits and make strategic choices. Manage battle, spoil, solve puzzles, just adjust the frequency of special activities, choose interactions, and gather clues. Willpower, magical items, carefully equip items affecting intelligence, will, and other character attributes. Customize your character, choose your character, alternate persona appearance, and gender as dwarf, elves, or humans. And if has native Linux support, which as far as I could tell works really nicely. It says release October 16, 2024. Well, with a CRPG like that, that's the end of the news and article. Look, with a CRPG like that, like I tell you, we're in the era of open world games now. So a lot of the games that we played from the past, they were really open world. Is that we didn't have the hardware like we do now to make them open world. There were some games that was pushing towards the open world direction. Now we're here. So with a game like Passageway, you have to make that game kind of you have to make that they should have made this game open world, make a CRPG game in an open world form. And then because there's a lot of angles and movements and directions and dialogues that you can put in an open world game, where you're limited in a CRPG game. So in a CRPG, maybe this game should have been open world, and then probably would have been a better experience, because a lot of these open world games, people love them, so maybe they need to go back to the drawing board with this one. I know you want to take us back in time and stuff, but going backwards in video games is not good, especially in the CRPG. You have to make that in a open world format. Yeah, that way the game can grow and thrive. But other than that, you Steam Deck fans, you're good. News, deals, games, updates, the usual. You're good. So I had to keep you guys in the loop and keep you up to date on what is going on, video game news wise. But yeah, you guys are good. Anyway, I'll get back at you guys again on the next bunch of Steam Deck news. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Nice talking to you people again. Chris, those Star Wars Star Trek, Dark Side. Go. Peace.